For today's episode, and what the hell am I doing with my life, we have a video game about horses. I'm talking dressage, jumping, running, and all the cool things you can do with a horse. Oh, what's that? The game doesn't have any of that. Well, what does it have? Oh my god. Hey, wait a second, man. I see all those things I mentioned in this really crappy main menu. You lied to me, man. I trusted you. Oh, only one of them currently works at all? You mean this guy put things in menus that don't work? That's what's wrong with this generation. No one ever cares about the menus no more. I'm sick and tired of this. What do you mean that's all there is to the game? It's just running and jumping. This was made by a kid, wasn't it? Like as their first ever project? Maybe something for school? And with it being horses, I'm betting it's a little girl that made a horse game just because she really likes horses. I won't rip into it then. I mean, this is pretty good for a kid. Why it's on Kickstarter, I'll never understand.
Hello, my name is Jesse Kaiser, and I love making videos. I knew that I wanted to be a game developer since I got a Game Boy when I was 7.
Wait, this doesn't sound like a 6-year-old. Then again, I can't really see their face. Oh, I know, it's probably her dad doing the voiceover for her, or advertising for her, right? Still doesn't explain why they thought it was okay to put this up on Kickstarter, though. She's just gonna get made fun of and discouraged from improving. This is really good for a kid. I don't want her to get discouraged.
I didn't actually start to learn anything about game development until I was around 13, and have been developing my skills since then for 9 years.
Wait, so this isn't a little girl's school project or something? This guy actually made this. And, hang on, let me pull out my calculator. 13 plus 9, he's 22. He's the exact same age as me. So, I don't have to feel bad for what I'm about to do, right? Well, your horses suck. If this was your first attempt at making a 3D model, you would have honestly been better off using the horse model that took me 3 seconds to find on the Unity store. Your physics suck. You call this a jump? Where did you learn animation? Self-taught? More like self-handicapped. Your frame rate sucks. What is this, a glorious 5 FPS? All glory to that sweet, sweet 60 that we almost strive to achieve. Who's with me, brothers? Your whole game sucks. Why did you ever think this was acceptable to put up for sale? You want people to pay money for this? Are you crazy? Okay. Now that I have that out of my system, let's actually give him something constructive. Listen, this was obviously your first go at making something substantial. This just isn't good enough to put up for sale. If anything, this should go into your portfolio or something so that you can keep it around and use it to improve your skills. Hang on, maybe I am being too hard on him, guys. How much is he asking for, or for that matter, what's the game itself cost? Almost $800 for... he doesn't say what he'll spend the money on. Great. And to actually get the game, you need to back him with at least $10. Huh. No, I think I'm pretty justified in calling this project complete bullshit. Hang on. Yeah, that's some grade A bullshit.
One day my sisters were telling me how they can't seem to find any horse games that had all the things they wanted, like Western and English saddles with an assortment of different events to go with each riding type. Also a lot of levels, arenas, and breeds to choose from, with the option of customizing your horse and character.
No, they didn't. They didn't say any of that. At most, if there's even an ounce of truth to what you just said, all they did was overhear you talking about wanting to make a game or something, and then one of them made the suggestion that you should make a game about horses. Because they're kids. And they like horses. That's it. This is such an obvious stretch of the truth that it just makes you sound really, really underhanded. Don't lie. It honestly just took what little hope your project had and tore it into a million badly rendered pieces.